defense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play good for 17 on a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. Caught, Cooper Kupp makes the play. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Pick up with 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
12. And the Seahawks first down.
Walker now from the gun. That's right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down. 1st and 10 from the 32. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's got Jalen Lane. And he is 10 right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Red! Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Rob Flatt, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they bring him to a halt right there at that midfield stripe. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Dropped underneath Eckler. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running backs still doing it to this day.
His first set downs after picking up that 7. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Aaron quickly at line, Daniels. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The pitch here to Eckler. And he's out of bounds. They've only got a yard. That's going to set us up for 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70, Timberwolves!
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. There's a moving up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Cougar 19. Street. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. It's caught right at the line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
22 yards.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Brought in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up their opening drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Now Darnold off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on a crossing route. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and turn this drive.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackling for a loss, we've got second and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. Still fighting forward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80.
Daniels from the pistol. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
On first down, here's Eckler. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Let's go.
From the red zone on first. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Dave. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. He's got a lead up past the 30. They're going to track him down. Nice effort in the end there, bro. He's up to the 38.
First down 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Another gun. Here's Darnold. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 14.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18.
Starting on the grounds here, Kronsky Merritt. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Eckler. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Bronco 8.
He finds it right side. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Jake
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It's Trey Amos, rookie second rounder on the tempo. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll stick with the ground game here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Whistles, they've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
This is Cox. That's Cox. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
We got ourselves quite a game today. A tie game coming into this third quarter. Instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be hit and sent after about a gain of 1 2 yards there.
Ready?
3 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Seven Pirates.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. Play action now with Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
60 Bison. Ready?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action now. Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him. It's still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record by 25 straight completions to begin the game. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing third and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Running right side by McLaurin. Well, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
He'll throw it. He drops it. Another kick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football. Turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Has the lane past the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. 20. 15. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. First down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Daniels back to throw. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. Riggs. Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Going all the way to the end zone here. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut it to one late in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line they come, second down. From the gun, Darnold. Left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seattle.
Play fake, Darnold. Look out, as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a gain of 18. And the Seahawks, first down.
So through three, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. First and 10 now from the 46. To throw, here's Darnold. And he put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a fourth quarter lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready!
Daniels set with the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And they're going to deny the trick play. The defense staying alert there, breaking up the second throw. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cup 19.
Daniels throwing on third. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. So that's good for a Washington first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Get it? 60 Bobcats. 60 Bison. 6. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
give. Here's Eckler. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Go.
Daniels. Going the out route complete. This goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Working quickly here.
60.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
60 Mavericks.
Back to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
4 yards. That's another Washington Commander.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
70 Timberwolves. Nineteen tight. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. So this one on the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Ready up.
This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Back.
To the air again, Daniels. Pass complete to Lane. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And Washington first down.
I'm drawn up here for Daniels. Charge into traffic with the line. Doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
70 Timberwolves.
Working quickly here.
Shy of the goal line. No gain on the play.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. His third through the air this game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Keeps away from one. No questioning on that exchange. He hits Frayed on first down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Seahawks with a little more work to do to win it here. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. It's Walker on the option. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. This one goes for 3 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
For a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Look to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they're going to do it. Brock, they break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Seattle.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Commanders in a hurry up. They're hustling to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Setting up to pass. It's a big slot downfield to Samuel. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Check smash. Check smash. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Washington calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
We go start.
They give up the gut to Walker. Escapes the defender. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and
One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They're going to pass it here. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.